Welcome to
PIA.
PIA.
Welcome to PIA
2009.
PIA 2009.
2009.
Back in the PIA 2009.
All right, we're here with Frank with SPELCO at PIA 2009. And Frank, when I came in here on Monday, this was like one of the first stands that's jumped out in my head because I see this guy here with this huge load in front of him, and I just kind of imagined myself going out of a plane with this strapped to me. But I'm sure there's some pretty cool technology along with this. Would you like to tell our friends back home about this?
Yeah, why not? Basically, what you see here is one way to deliver heavy cargoes manned with the person to a designated landing area. It's definitely a military application, what you see here. And I'll not bore you with whatever you might know from HAHO, Halo, oxygen equipment, helmet, and so on. Just focusing here on this tethered bundle system. What it is a system that you can attach to the parachute, special big heavy load cargo parachute.
Well, I mean, when I look at it, it looks like a typical or somewhat typical tandem setup, you know, with the rings up here. I mean, so it looks like a nice tandem setup with an extra parachute. That's kind of what I see.
Right. The way it's attached is pretty much the same that you would do with a tandem system. The pack in here is basically the recovery chute for this barrel here, for the cargo box, if you will so. And what it does is the normal plan would be to push this tube, this barrel, out of the airplane, of the cargo airplane, using the roller conveyors inside the cargo airplane bay, and just go with it. It's kind of like starting a bobsled and jumping onto it in the moment it goes. Once you're out in free fall, you'll have this load, and this is made up to 380 kilos, that is 800 something pound. And then you have the tether, and then you have the skydiver or the bundle jumper, and the huge dog. It's a massive dog. It's a 6-foot dog, much bigger than what you would use for a tandem jump, because obviously you have much more load. Right. So the whole system is good for like half.
So with that bigger drogue, I mean, what's your free fall speed? Is it like normal free fall speed?
Pretty much to that. Yeah, it depends on the load really, and also on the size of the packaging, but you end up with a more or less normal free fall speed. Once you open, you will have this tethered still attached to you, so the bundle is kind of like 5-6 meters below you, still attached to you, and that's the plan to land it that way. If you get in trouble, you can pull this yellow handle here and get rid of the whole system. What will happen is you release those 4 points, the bundle will fly away from you, and the recovery chute that's in here will be activated by a Cypress, one model that is similar to what skydivers know from their system.
So when you release it, another drogue actually comes out and holds it stable,
right,
until it gets to what, 700 feet? Or
Right. You cut it away, the drogue comes out, guts it stable, it descends down to about 1,500 feet. Then the Cypress deploys the round reserve and round recovery chute and brings this whole barrel down safely.
Oh, good, because then I guess, you know, if it opened up at 10 or 15,000 feet, that thing could drift all over the sky and you never know where the heck it went.
Probably, yeah. That's something that you want to prevent, so that's why you do this slow opening through the Cypress rather than just static lining the recovery chute out of it.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you'd like to let everybody back home watching this? I mean, it's been really interesting to me. I couldn't picture myself jumping out of a plane with something like this, but I'm sure it has some great application. Yeah. Oh, one question: what's the biggest weight that you guys have actually taken out of a plane with this?
The biggest one that I have jumped was a barrel like this, just about that much longer, and weighing 211 kilos, something like 450 pounds, something around that.
Sweet. Well, cool. Well, hey, if you guys have any more. If you guys want to know any more information, is there a website that you can direct them to?
Yes, you can go to www.spelco with a K and with a C, SPELCO.EU for Europe, and there you have some of this information.
All right. Well, thank you for spending some time with me. It's been really interesting, and I hope to see you again in 2011.
I will.
Sounds good. All right. See you later.